Your true lover is closer than you think. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to click on the subscription bell if you have not subscribed. And please like and share and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Emotions and affections is part and parcel of how we express our love life. But that is not the center of what love is all about. Now, I can define a natural love as that kind of affection or relationship you want from someone. Now, when you define true love from your own point of view, you will always come from the aspect of your desire, the way you want it, the way you want to be treated, the way you want to be welcomed, the way you want the person who is coming into your life to relate with you. That is always the way you want it, and that is what we call true love. So I could say that everyone has a definition of what they call love. Everyone has their own definition of love. Everyone has their own language of love. What love is for me may not be what it is for you. What love is for the other person, when you check your own list of the qualities of love or how you would appreciate love, you find out that it is different from the other person's list. And then it becomes complicated. And then you find yourself taking a lot of time in search of someone who would love you better and who would give you those assets and those relationships the way you want it. But I want you to understand that what you call love, like I'm already talking about the kind of love you get from an opposite sex, your spouse, your fiancé, or the person who you are in love with is an opposite sex. So sometimes the reason why it becomes difficult for us to find the person that suits better into our life is because these people are not into you. These people are not in your heart. These people are new to your life. So it takes learning for them to be able to give you the love you want. No one is inside of you to know exactly the way you want them to talk to you, or the way you want to be appreciated, the way you want to be cared for, the way you want to be talked to, the right time to approach you, and the things that you value so much. So it actually takes time to nurture true love from someone else. So you see, people are trying to meet someone on the first date, and they expect the person to be the perfect kind of person to give them the love. Now, when you meet someone on the first date and you come back thinking that this person doesn't have what it takes to love you, I don't believe that, because people can't just love you from their own knowledge. People have their own perspective of love. They have the way love is defined for them. They are coming from a different environment, from different home, where love is defined in a different way. Affection is defined in a different way. That feelings you want them to stir up from within you, to them is a different thing altogether. So you must understand that the person who can truly love you very well, more than anybody or anyone who is living, is yourself, because you know exactly how you want yourself to be loved. You are the best person to love yourself first, the way you want love. Then, if you want to find that same true love which is already in you in another person, you must learn to be patient with people. You must learn to understand that it's going to take them time to learn you, to understand the way you appreciate love, to understand the language, your own language of love. So you don't rush people. Finding true love, you've already found it. Finding true love is something that begins with you. It's already in you, because you know love already. You know how you want to be appreciated. You know how you want to be called. Giving yourself love is not an option. You are the best person that knows how to give yourself love the most. You know the best kind of food for you. You know the best kind of moments and songs for you. You know the best kind of words for you. So first of all, you need to begin finding true love by finding the love in you. Give it to yourself and be satisfied. It becomes difficult to receive true love from someone else, or what we call true love from people, when we have not given it to ourselves. Because if we don't give it to ourselves, it means that we don't really know what love is. And when we expect people to love us, we don't even know what we want, and they don't also know what we want. So they would keep giving us what we never wanted, and we, of course, we are not sure, or you, of course, you are not sure if what they are giving to you will suit you. So you must understand that finding true love is finding the love in you first, and being able to communicate to the other person, or the person you want to love you back, the way you want love. And when you and the person comes to understand that love is something that comes within, when they give you their own um, understanding of love and the way they want to be appreciated, you'll be able to share yours to them. And when both of you comes together to understand that this is how he wants it from me, and this is how she wants it from me, you see love being practiced. Love is practical, is beyond feelings and emotions. So don't assume that the person you sat with on the first date would know everything about how to love you, or expect them to behave in a certain way. People are coming from different kind of environments that you are not coming from. So you need to give them time to grow into loving you, to learn what works for you and what doesn't work for you. But before they mature in their learning of how to love you best, you have to be busy with yourself, giving yourself the love, and in patience communicating to them how you want them to love you and appreciate you. And as you do that also, you'll be able to learn how to love them too and appreciate them. Because I found out that whatever you sow, you reap. Sometimes you want people to love you so much, but you have not given them love. So it's so important that if you want to find a true lover, or someone to love you very much, you have to also invest and also put effort in loving others too. So you need to give love to get it back. So, but first of all, I want you to know that love begins from within you. Try to find out what goes for you and what doesn't go for you. And be patient with people, because they don't know you from Adam. They don't know where you're coming from, and they don't know what suits you right. If you can do this, you'll find out that finding true love will not be difficult for you. No one was born to love only you. The only man who can love you and love you without asking questions is God, your maker, because he is your Lord and he sees your heart. He knows everything about you. So it takes someone who knows everything about you to love everything about you and to give you all the kind of love you want. But people fail many times to give you the love the way you want it, because they don't know you too well. Your heart is hidden from man. Our hearts are peculiar to us. Our thoughts and our minds are within us. Until we bring it out, people cannot know what is in there. So sometimes you just need to stop expecting so much from people, because people don't really have so much. No one has so much. That's why you can never find a perfect lover in a human or in a man. You can never find a perfect spouse. You can never find a perfect fiance, a perfect boyfriend, a perfect girlfriend. You can never find that. We are all meant to be patient with people, to endure with people, and that's the same way they endure with you. So never you think that you are the one giving all the love. It takes learning, it takes practice to be able to give a level of love to people. As you keep learning them and they keep learning you, they begin to understand what works for you, what you love doing, what you appreciate, and what you don't appreciate. So don't blame anyone for not loving you perfectly, and don't blame yourself for not loving people perfectly. It's a journey. Always seek for time, always seek for a period of learning, so that you can be able to love people much more better than the way you've been doing it before. And also give them time to learn you, so that they can be able to love you. Don't crucify them. Don't judge people for not giving you everything you want. All right? So finding true love is not hard. The true lover is within you. It begins from you. Be patient with people, and you will see life will be very much easier for you. Thank you for watching. Please click on the subscription bell if this is your first time, and give me a thumbs up and share this video to the people you love as well. Thank you, my returning subscribers. I'm Esther Christian. All right.